So let's go ahead and stand at the top of your mat in mountain pose. We're going to go through that warrior series of poses here. So here we go. Mountain, extended mountain, to forward fold. Good, hands to the mat. We're going to step back, down dog. Or I'll show you another way to get to down dog. Some people like to jump or hop back to down dog. So that's another option to get to down dog. It's up to you. Good, so stand down dog if you want. Stay here. Or if you want some more plank, go there. Chaturanga, maybe a chaturanga back to plank if you want. Up dog. Back to down dog. And let's go ahead and left leg up in the air. Bring that left leg up as high as you can. Then bring the left leg between your hands into a lunge position. And then you're just going to bring that back foot forward, pushing that heel onto the mat. Bending that front knee. Bring those arms up to the sides, all the way up into warrior one. So you can put your back foot farther back if you want. Forward, as long as you can get that heel into the mat. Some people bring it way back, and the farther you bring it back, your back foot's gonna turn out a little bit. It's gonna turn your hip a bit. I prefer to actually just bring my foot straight back, heel on the mat. My hips are still pointing straight ahead. Okay, my hips are all aligned for warrior one. Okay, so it's up to you here or there. Either one, you're going to face forward, warrior one. Standing nice and tall like a warrior. Then we're going to go warrior two. Warrior two. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take that back foot, I'm going to turn it out, turning my hip. Arms come parallel to the floor. So I turn my hip out. Now I'm opening up my hips here, warrior two. Back foot is parallel to the back edge of my mat. Arms come parallel to the floor, palms are down, standing nice and tall, gazing through that front hand, warrior two. Again, standing nice and tall, confident as a warrior. It's called warrior for a reason. Standing nice and confident, have a nice confident warrior pose. Feeling like you're going to conquer whatever you're going to set yourself out to do today with this warrior two pose. That front foot straight ahead, front knee is straight ahead. Don't let the knee buckle in at all. Pushing with that back foot. Then we'll go reverse warrior here. So I'm going to reach forward, the palm turns up, and then I'm going to reach up high with the left hand. Really reaching up high, back, right arm goes back down my leg here. Really reach up high, and then you can start to reach back a bit if you can. It's up to you. Our legs don't change. Legs are staying the same. Legs are going to stay the same too. Side angle. So I'm just going to bring that forearm to the thigh, bring the right arm up. Really reach up. Open up the chest, shoulder, right arm up and back. Try not to put all your weight on that left arm though, right? Be able to lift it off and still hold yourself. Some people, or I like to extend my arm, that way I don't rest it on my thigh there. Side angle, really reaching up high and back. Side angle. And you can hold these poses for as long as you like. Back to warrior two. Then I'm going to straighten the front leg, reach forward the front hand, and then down, triangle. So going down as far as you can, keeping that right arm up, right shoulder back. If I was against the wall, my back would be against the wall here. I could go down further, but then my arm will start to come forward, my shoulder forward. I don't want to do that. I really open up my chest and shoulder here. Triangle pose. And you can hold these poses for as long as you'd like. Looking down at the mat, gazing up at your hand, looking straight out, whatever works for you. Good, back to warrior two. And then let's try the other side. So we're going to step forward into the front of our mat, mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Again, step or jump, hop back into down dog, your choice, whatever you'd like to do. Good stand down dog, or if you want some more planks and chaturangas, you can go there, maybe chaturanga back to plank, it's up to you. Up dog, back to down dog. Good, now I'm going to bring the right leg up in the air, bring the right leg between my hands. Good, coming up, warrior one. Good, standing nice and tall, making that back heel into the mat here, pushing that back heel into the mat. Front knee is straight. Back leg is, the front knee is bent. Back leg is straight, pushing that heel. Warrior one. Then I'm going to turn that back foot out, stepping back, warrior two. Standing nice and tall, gazing through that front hand, warrior two. Nice and confident as a warrior, going to conquer whatever I want to do today with this warrior pose, warrior two. Good, I'm going to reach forward, palm comes up, reverse warrior. Really reaching up high and back, reverse warrior. Good side angle, forearm to the thigh. I'm going to really reach up high and back. Side angle. Good, back to warrior two. Good, stepping, or now I'm going to straighten the front leg now. Good, reach forward the front hand and down, triangle. Good, looking up at that hand, looking down at the mat, really opening up the chest and shoulders. Good, coming back to warrior two. Good, let's step forward the front of your mat, mountain pose. Let's try it again. We're going to add a little bit more movement here, a little bit of a flow. Here we go. Inhale up, extended mountain. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Again, step or hop back, down dog, whatever you like. I'm going to step back. I prefer that. Good, plank. Stand down dog if you want, or plank. Chaturanga. Maybe chaturanga back to plank. Up dog. Good, back to down dog. Again, left leg comes up in the air. Bring that left leg between your hands, coming up into warrior one. Good, really reaching up high, warrior one. Good, to warrior two. Again, foot out, stepping back, warrior two. Staying nice and tall. Good, so I'm going to add a little bit of movement here with warrior two. All you're going to do is you're going to straighten the front leg, and then you're going to bring your arms up overhead, and then exhale back down, warrior two. Inhale up, exhale, warrior two. Inhale up, exhale, warrior two. So just flow with your breath. Inhale up, exhale, down. Inhale up, maybe want to round the arms, and back up. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Again, you can continue to do that for as long as you'd like. A little bit of movement with warrior two. Good, let's just come back, warrior two, holding that. Good, reverse warrior, you're going to reach forward, palm comes up, reverse warrior. Good, really reach up high and back. Good, then to side angle. Really reach up high and back with that right arm. Now, arm by your ear is extended side angle. You like to, your arm and leg and everything is all in alignment here. On a line, extended side angle, arm by the ear. And then here we're going to flow here. We're going to go inhale up, reverse warrior, exhale, side angle, maybe extended side angle. Inhale up, reverse warrior, exhale, side angle. Inhale up, reverse warrior, exhale, side angle. Inhale up, reverse warrior, Exhale, side angle. And you can continue with your own breath here. Then we'll come back to warrior two. Good, after doing all that flow here, let's try triangle. Let's straighten that front leg now. Reach for the front arm, front hand there, front arm, and then down, triangle. After all that movement, maybe you can go down a little further in triangle. Again, still reach up back with that right arm, right shoulder, opening up the chest. Triangle pose. Good, let's go ahead, bend that front knee back to warrior two. Good, step forward the front of your mat, mountain pose. Do the other side now. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Again, jump or hop back. I'll jump back, I'll hop back. Down dog this time. Again, stay in down dog if you want. Or let's go ahead, plank. Maybe you want a chaturanga back to plank. Up dog. Good, back to down dog. Good, now we're going to bring our right leg up in the air. Bring the right leg between your hands. Good, coming up, warrior one. And step back as far as you'd like, warrior one, standing up nice and tall. Good, then to warrior two. Warrior two, I'm just going to turn the other way so I'm facing you. So I'm just going to take from warrior one to warrior two. Step back, warrior two. Front knees, front foot straight ahead, turning that back foot out. Arms parallel to the floor, staying nice and confident as a warrior here. A little bit of flow, inhale up. Straighten that front leg, arms come up, exhale, warrior two. Inhale up, exhale down. If you don't like the flow, you can just stay in warrior two if you want. Or if you want the flow, you can just flow a little bit with your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Again, your choice, stay in the pose or a little bit of flow. Good, let's just come back to warrior two. Go ahead and reach forward, front arm. Palm comes up. Let's really reach up high with that left. But now it's the right arm, sorry, left arm's down the left leg. Good, reverse warrior. Good to side angle. Good, maybe extended side angle. And then staying here, or if you want a little bit of flow. Inhale up, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale up, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. And just flowing with your own breath. Again, you can always hold the pose, any of those poses if you want, or flow with the breath. Good, I like to do all the flow here, just kind of warms everything up when I try triangle. So come back to warrior two, straighten the front leg now, and now reach forward and down. Oh, I feel like I can go a little further down into triangle now. After doing all that flow here with warrior two and reverse warrior, side angle. Good, really reach up and back with that left arm triangle pose. Good, back to warrior two. Good, feel free to hold these poses for as long as you like. Good, step forward the front of your mat. Mountain pose. Good, maybe shake it out a little bit. There's your warrior series of poses there. Okay? Feel free to do more if you'd like. I'm going to end the video now. Have a good one. Enjoy the warriors.